Other one, Paul here. Today I want to go over a paid indicator. It's called Infinity Algo. I believe that's its name. I wasn't really going to buy any other paid indicators, but this one kind of went online, and because I do futures trading, it seemed to have some pretty good. What this indicator basically is, it gives you some buy and sell signals. So that's basically when you pay for these indicators, you get two indicators with it, and they give you buy and sell signals. I saw these when I was doing futures trading, and I saw little shorts on there on how well it picks up on things. So I just wanted to review, because I don't think anyone has done a review on it. There's just little short videos on it. But all this really is it gives you buy and sell signals. You have two different indicators that can give you buy and sell signals. And it's really, that's all it really is a buy and sell indicator. It has some other benefits, but I'm going to go into that. And today I kind of want to go over if it's really worth the purchase. I purchased one Litecoin to get it, so you guys can make that judgment. I'm just going to walk through kind of what you get when you buy it. Other than that, so let's get started. I'll show you guys what you get once you purchase the Infinity Algo indicators. Okay, so I'm going to be using this for the sake of doing futures trading and options trading. So we're going to use both examples using these indicators. So let's just go to, I like using the hour. Let's see, the hour. Yeah, the hour works the best. And I'm going to be using this without any of the other indicators, because I just want to show you guys what you get with the Infinity Algo indicators. But it is also recommended, at least what I do, a lot of the other stuff I teach on my channel, to include it here. Scholastic RSI, regular RSI, a whole bunch of stuff that you know, MACD. Make sure you have other indicators. Don't just base it off of buy and sell signals. So once you get the indicator and you pay for it, you're gonna have to give them your TradingView ID, and then they're gonna link you to it, and it will be available here under your invite only scripts. So this is, once you pay, it's a coded script that you don't plug in the script yourself. They automatically put it to your account. So you have to have TradingView, and this is the way they do it. They do it this way so you can't share it with everybody. So you can't take the script and share it with everybody. It's only after you purchase can you access this. The two that they will give you is the Infinity Algo, these two down here in the bottom. Those are what you get. So let's just look at the Infinity Algo real quick. And what you will notice right away is it changes. No matter if something is going up or down, it changes the color to red or green. Let's see if, yeah, there's a green. So we're on Bitcoin on the hour. So what we would do right here is it would print out a sell signal right here, and we are on the hour. So if we came in there and wrote it out to the bottom here, again, without any other indicators, it picked up on a 5%. Now, if this was a future trade, this would have been a 5% gain. Let's just look at a couple other examples. Now, you notice that when something is bullish, it prints in a green with the buy signal. When something is bearish, the candles will print red with the sell signal. We see a buy signal right here, so we would come in here and write it out. So this would have been a 9% increase. That would have been a good trade for futures. So this would have been in 24 hours, it would have been a 9% increase. You would have made some serious Satoshi right there if you were trading it with Bitcoin. Now let's look again and see. We see another sell signal here. We see the candles change. No matter, let me show you real quick. I turned it off. Now, you can notice that without the indicator, you get these ups and downs. But what it really does is highlight the overall direction of where it's going. So we get a sell signal right here. So you would come in here and you would write it all the way down. This would have been another good trade. This would have been a 10% gain. Well, if you were doing futures, this would have been a 10%, almost a 10% gain in 2 days. So that would have been a plus. Now you get these close ones right here. Let's look at this one right here. I don't want to spend too much time on it. I want to talk about the other indicators, and I also want to try this with the stock market. So you see right here, it picked it up very briefly. So right about here, so this was brief. So if you caught this, but then it kind of leveled out here to where you still would have made profit, but you know, not as much. But if you caught this, you would have caught a 1%. Let's do one more with let's do one more. So another sell signal right here. So if you came in right here and you wrote it out, you would have made a 3% increase if you were doing futures. If you were doing a short, you would make some money. But let me show you the other indicator that it has. I'm going to be removing this one, and I'm going to show you the other indicator you get with Infinity Algo. So here we go. We got the same thing with this one, but what they show you on the video really is to change your sensitivity to 22. So do that. So instead of having big words that say sell and buy, they really just have an arrow pointing at the point of coming in, and that's really the only big difference. And it also has it also shows you moments of where you need to take profit. So that's the difference between the two. So let's just look at a couple scenarios, see if it's pretty accurate here. Let's find another moment. So these are take profit zones. Let's look at the buy. There should be a buy signal here pretty soon. Wherever it is, another take profit zone. Here's our buy zone. So I don't know if my phone can stretch this out, but let's see. So you would have to literally, well, it tells you to get in right here, and then you would sell up here. This is your take profit zone. So that's a 4% increase. So you got your first, second, and third take profit zone. And then you have a sell indicator right here. It doesn't say any take profit zone, but it does tell you to do a short right here. So you go from here to here, and that is almost a 3% if you follow that. So let's look at a couple more examples, see if we can find a signal. Those are all take profit. These are picking up on, let's zoom in a little bit here. So it's saying to buy here, and it said take profit anywhere up here. So this is a 10%. This is a 10% on if you did a long, it's a 10% increase. Let's just do this. I'll do this 2 more times. We'll look for the signal, and then I want to try and see how well it works for the stock market. Let's just see if we see a signal. Now these are all hour candles, so they represent an hour difference in time. So those are take profit zones. Take profit. Take profit. There's a lot of take profit. Where's the buy? Oh, these are sell. So it gives a sell indicator right here. So if you got in here, now these are all an hour. So you don't have to hold long if you have hour. So go from here to here. That's not much of a gain. Let's just zoom out a bit. There we go. So if you did write this out from the time it told you to do a short, which is right here, and you wrote it all the way down to where the take profit zone is, it is a 3% gain if you did a short. So it's pretty effective with crypto. It can really pick up the signals real well with crypto. Let's real quick switch this over. Let's go back to the other indicator, and we're going to be doing this with this S&P 500 and see how well it works for that. So let's just go back, and everything is an hour here. Oh wait, we're not on. Let's go to S&P 500. Okay, so same thing. We're going to stick to the hour. We're on the other indicator right now, and it gives you a sell signal right here. So you could come in at this point, ride it out till down here. Now let's see if there's any take profit. No, it's not going to. It's not going to show the take profit on this first indicator. So let's just see if this would give you any good results here. If you wrote it out from here to here. I can't read it. Let's see. To go back from about here where it points out to down here in the bottom. This is a this is an $11 difference in price, which means that move right there would have been about, that is a $584 move right there. Now here's an example, because you got to be careful on this. It gives you the signal, but you don't know exactly when to get out. You know, it gives you the signal, but it doesn't give you the signal when to get out. There's no take profit indicator here. We'll see if the other one actually picks up on it. But if you wrote this out, you would have been in profit. That's a $3 difference price, about $150. So if you wrote that out, but then if you didn't write it out, I would make sure I would have at least the relative strength index. So if you see the the lines crossing, you would know to get out. Either relative strength index or the scholastic RSI. One or the others will tell you a good exit point, because it's not going to pick up on the time that you need to exit. But let's just look at a couple. I'll do two more with this indicator, and then we'll do the other one. So then we got the sell indicator here. There's no take profit indicator, but if you did write this out, this would have been 3 days away. This would have been a 3-day wait, and that's an $8 difference in price. It was 8.15, so that was about $400 right there. So let me do one more time here with this indicator, the first indicator. Where to go? We got to find the indication. Let's find where it started. Here we go. So it gives you a buy signal right here. So if you wrote this out, and there's no take profit indicator, but if you wrote that out, that's almost a $10 difference in price and 3 days. So that's about $500 in 3 days. So let me switch this over to the other Infinity Algo, and we'll see how well that works. Let's check this one out. This one should give you the take profit zone. Like from here to here, here to here is a take profit zone. So I think that's the one I just did. But the other indicator gives you take profit zones, I believe. So let's look again for take profit zone, sell there. So we came in here and we sold here. That's about a $10 difference in price. That's $500 in 3 days. Let's see if we can find it again. Now here's one where it wouldn't work, but it does tell you here, it does indicate it. You got your buy signal here, and you got your little arrow here, so this basically tells you that this candle here is the only candle that you have to get out by this candle here. Yeah, I guess it picked up on that, but everything else wouldn't have worked out. It's telling you to get out there. So that's a good thing. It'll tell you, it'll hint to it. Now, here's another situation here where it's indicating, these little arrows are indicating to get out. So it gives you the sell signal, but it also tells you to get out right here. Because if you notice that it starts going back up. It picks up on that. So you might check for those little arrows if you do get these indicators. Let's look. I'm going to do this 2 more times. There's 2 more times. You got to find the indicator. Take profit. Here we got a buy zone here. So we got right here. This would have been a 392 call, and then you would take profit right here. This is about 3 days. It's $7 difference in price, so you made about 7.0 times 50. Yeah, $355 in 3 days. Let's do one more here. Okay, so I didn't notice these little arrows before, but they kind of point out, hey, it's gonna go back up. So you got to be careful when you see those little arrows. Again, the short times when it's indicating that it's a move, but it's going to be a brief move. So we see right here, this is a brief move. This one candle is the brief move. So this is $8 difference in price if you caught that. Let's do one more time. Okay. So we got our buy signal here, and then we got a take profit zone right here, which would have been a $6 difference in price in 20 hours. Or we got this one up here, which is a $9 difference in price in about 2 days. So this one is about a $10 difference in price. That's about $500. So anyway, that is the Infinity Algo indicator. Let me show you the website real quick. Okay, so this is the website. I don't currently have any kind of affiliation with them. I just like talking about indicators that I personally own. And you have different alternatives here. You can get a lifetime, right now as a point of this video, you can get a lifetime access for $99, which is what I paid for. I paid for 1 Litecoin, and I got the lifetime access. Or you can get the 1 month, 3 month. Who would want to do that? I mean, you're spending more money. Just get the lifetime. I don't know how long the lifetime will last. Originally priced about $1,000, but just be careful when you're buying indicators, because you don't want to be relying on just these indicators. So it gives good buy-sell signals that you saw in the video that it gives good results for both crypto and the stock market, but do not rely on your only indication being buy and sell signals. You need to refer to other strategies as well, but before you make major decisions, do not make your decision based off of just buy sell signals, because it can be wrong some of the time. So don't put your judgment in just what these indicators are saying when to buy and sell. Always make sure you're figuring out different formulas as well. Double confirm your decision before you make any major decisions when it comes to options and futures. I offer a lot of different trading strategies on my channel. But anyway, if you guys want to pick up this indicator, I'll put the link below. I'm not really affiliated with them, but anyway, if you guys want to pick it up, that's my walkthrough of this indicator. Anyway, if you found this video helpful, make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I'll see you guys in future videos.